This is gorgeous. The cell reaction is amazing. Hello my creative friends, Olga Sobey here and welcome to a new acrylic print video. Today let's create a snowflake. So this is going to be a really interesting mixed media project. So I'm gonna create a blowout, so fluid art technique, and it's gonna serve as a base and as a background. And then after it's dry, I'm gonna use the stencil to add the snowflake. Well, this can be anything really. This can be sun, this can be star, this can be mandala. So for me, it's going to be a snowflake. I'm gonna add it on top with a little bit of texture, and I think I'll use some metallic colors so it's nice and shiny. I'm super excited about this project. I think it's perfect for holiday season. So if you got some time for creativity, I'm inviting you to join me. I'm looking forward to seeing your creations. Tag me on social media. And without further ado, let's get started with this mixed media snowflake. Okay, so for my colors, I have very limited color palette today because I want it to be very cold, of course, for the snowflake, and very shiny and shimmery. So I got some Prussian blue and some silver, some iridescent turquoise, some just turquoise blue, and some white. For my snowflake, as I said, I want it to be in the center and I want it to be light because it has to be light. So to help it stand out the most, it has to be on a dark background. So I'm adding this Prussian blue and it's gonna work as a background, and I'm gonna do a center blowout because I want to create an impression that it sort of shines. So there is a little halo around it. I also want to add this color at the edge here. For me, snowflake is definitely perfect for this time of the year. But you know what really blows my mind is that people who live in Southern Hemisphere, it's freaking summer for them right now. Like, I know I have a lot of viewers from Australia, New Zealand. Like, guys, what is it like for you? You go, oh, it's holiday season, let's go surfing and let's make a snowman out of sand. I don't know, tell me, what is it like this time of the year for you? And today I'm working on 12 by 12 cradled wood panel. And surprise, surprise, my sides are not taped because I painted them with the same color, the Prussian blue. I think it would be nice to have them dark. This is perfect. Let's start adding in those colors. If you're gonna do the same thing and you're also gonna use the stencil, just estimate the size. When I'm gonna blow out, it's definitely gonna take more room. So this is perfect, actually. This color is gonna look gorgeous. I think I'm gonna use some of it for the stencil as well. It's iridescent color and it looks freaking amazing when it's dry. I have some silver here, but I really don't want to use a lot. Just very, very thin line. Some white, we can add it just around here. I think this is perfect. I'm actually even gonna push some paint towards the white. I'm not adding a lot of paint closer to the edge because I'm gonna blow it out and push all that paint that's in the center out. So this is a very, very thin layer here. Okay, let's blow it out. This is gorgeous. The cell reaction is amazing. The size is perfect. You see, the dark part can fully contain the design, the shape that I want to use for my snowflake. The only section that I'm not 100% happy about is the top part. It has less cell. I guess I had less silver there. I don't know, I want to try blow that part again. Just a little. I need to be very, very delicate. Oh, I really hope more cells show up here. Come on. This already looks really cool. You know, for this part, it's better now. It's more balanced with the rest of the painting. This section here, it's not really working out. But I feel like I might touch it up when it's dry, because right now, yeah, I can really ruin it if I keep doing anything with it. Okay, I'm gonna use some of those drips to put them back on my sides. How it's going to look. I think it's perfect. It's gonna have very mysterious energy, and it's definitely gonna look like it's shining. I'm so happy. But without stencil, it looks like something from very, very deep ocean. Maybe, you know, it has this beautiful turquoise colors and this energy, or maybe even like something you would see under microscope. I don't know. Maybe a molecule? No, it looks like nerve, you know, like with all these connections. Yes, that's it. That's what it is. Well, either way, it turned out really cool. Let's see how it dries. Keep watching for the next part for the application of the stencil. So I'll see you there. Okay, the paint is done and let's do this. Let's add in that stencil. So first of all, I want to make sure that it's right in the center. So to do that, measure out the size of your stencil, the inner design, and of course the size of your canvas or panel. And just do the math. Make sure that the distance is even from each side. And once it's in the center, let's secure it with the tape. Just on two sides would be enough. And I'm gonna do my regular routine for applying texture and stencil. If you wanna see a full, complete tutorial, here is the link. And let's just fast forward this part. Okay, so first I applied some gel, and on top of that, I'm gonna add acrylic paint, metallic acrylic paint. First I'm using this silver, and I want this to be a lot of silver. I think it will look perfect for Snowflake. And on top of that silver, I want to add some of that iridescent color. The most magical and responsible moment. Let's remove that stencil. Ah, this is awesome! Look at that, I love it! Oh my gosh, this is so perfect! Okay, and here it is, all done, finished, can be touched, and it's actually really fun to touch it because it has some texture. And if you haven't tried this stencil technique where you add the embellishment to acrylic pour painting with a little bit of texture, just totally do it. It works so well. And I really like how the snowflake design really complements the burst of color in this pour. And that shine with some metallics and iridescent colors, just Perfect, that's what I was telling you about. So I think it also worked very well that I used not just silver for my snowflake, but also some iridescent turquoise. It creates a very interesting texture and it makes this whole texture design a lot more appealing in my opinion. Maybe it's not the most conventional snowflake, but who says that it has to be? Please let me know, how do you like the outcome of this snowflake? I would love to hear from you. And if you haven't seen my embellished rainbow burst of colors, also where I used the stencil, check it out. The link is somewhere in the corner. Thank you so much for joining me today. Happy holidays, have amazing holiday season, happy new year, and may all your creative wishes come true. Take care, stay creative, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.